Yo guys, good morning. I just want to put out another video here with the S650. Got its first oil change. I changed the oil myself. So I have really good news. The whipple will be installed probably by next weekend, something like that. So one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to wait on the first oil change until I got the whipple installed. So I just went ahead and changed the oil. I'm going to show you guys what oil I used. This oil here, 5W50 full synthetic. Some of the guys in the group told me to use this oil if you plan on supercharging it, so that I am going to do. But anyways, the point of the video is the engine tick on the first oil change. So I just want to show you my results on this oil change. Get it started up. Got that cold start. Idle come down a little bit. So I don't know, it seems to not affect anything with that engine tick or whatever. You can see here I got the Foster's tube already installed. You know, that'll just attach to the new air box once the whipple goes on. So this is most likely the last time you're going to see the engine look like this. I was going to install it and do an install video because I know I can install it. I got the tools to do it. I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot of tools. It looked fairly straightforward and simple, but the problem is that I drive a truck for a living, truck driver, so you know, I no longer sit home all day working on cars and stuff, so I'm not gonna come home and do this over a couple weekends, spend all my home time just on that. So I'm gonna take this over to Gearheads Performance. I'm here in the Fort Worth area, Crowley, matter of fact. So go ahead and let the professionals do it. I've seen some of their other videos where they're doing the whipple installs and they have a dyno and all that, so we're gonna see how that works out. As you can see, this thing is toning down now. No tick. I don't know if you can hear it, but there is no tick. No tick at all. You can hear the high pressure fuel pump over there. Sometimes that'll get a little bit noisy. A little bit dusty. Yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the S650. Anybody who's interested in buying one of these, I really recommend it. I had to actually cut the boost gauge. I actually cut the wires off of here because I don't know if you can see it melted. I had it in that fuse holder. Something shorted out. You can see it burn even the wire a little bit. Luckily it didn't damage anything or cause any other damage. You know, electricity finds the shortest path, right? So I traced the wire loom over and it was inside the loom. I really didn't understand it. And on this side, even before it got in there, it was melted all the way to like right here, and then it just stopped. So there was no damage for the loom going inside. You can see the wiring right down here. Here's the wires. You see the loose wires. So I still have the gauge in there. Obviously it's not on. Still have the gauge, so I don't know if it damaged the gauge when it shorted out. But now this thing's toned all the way down. You can hear it perfectly now. So I don't know if some cars just don't have the tick. I don't know if it's in relation to the type of oil that I used. I know a lot of guys, I mean, if you got a Mustang 5.0 and you got an S650, you're probably going to put a supercharger on it. So if you're using that oil, I appreciate those who help me out telling me that I should use that oil if I'm going to be, because I guess the whipple obviously is going to create more heat. It's going to run hotter once the blower's installed. So you want to have the proper oil, but still loving it, loving the rims, loving the wheels. Those are the 11s. Got nice wide tires on here. I did scrape, I think I got scrapes on both sides already though. For some reason the fronts don't get scrapes, the backs do. Got a couple little, need to get some wheel repair done on that. But I'm loving the tires. These are the Nittos, the R2s, the 555 R2s. 11-inch wheels, 9 in the front. Those are 305, 305s in the back. And these, I want to say they're 255s. Yeah, 255, 35 ZR20s. I am gonna get that back, the back painted, the RTR. Thinking about getting it painted just to see what it looks like. Take that in the shop, have them do that. That's about it. I'm excited. Next video that comes out, you guys will probably see the whipple installed. I hope this is helpful. If anybody got any ideas on why this doesn't tick, I don't know if they all tick. It seems like most of them have a tick after the first oil change. Oh, and I have 4,200 miles on it, which is more than I wanted to go. But like I said, I was holding back as long as I could. I don't drive the car a lot because I'm at work, but I was trying to hold back until the whipple came in to make sure I get the right oil, get the right oil change. So yeah, the oil change is pretty straightforward, simple, very easy. It is a lot of oil, 10 quarts. It does take 10 quarts. So I had to use 2 drain pans. So hope you guys liked the video. I will see you in the next one, hopefully boosted.